Hey, this is Chad from Lex 530, and today I'm going to show you how to make a traditional crab cake. My ingredients will be 1 egg, a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise with a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, a half of a red pepper minced up, 2 tablespoons of chives minced, a half teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/3 cup of panko, and 1 pound of lump crab meat. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start by putting the egg, the mayo and mustard. I like to do everything by hand, I'm very hands-on. The bell pepper, chive, and your seasonings. And then you can use a spoon, you can use a whisk. I like to use my hands. Mix them up nicely until the egg is completely incorporated before you add your crab, because you'd want to keep, since we're spending a lot of money on good crab, you want to keep the lumps as big as possible, not break them up. This recipe, I don't use a whole lot of binding ingredients because I like the flavor of the crab to come out most. So we mix together the first ingredients, then we add the crab and the panko. Then we just lightly toss those together just to coat and get them to hold shape a little bit. Okay, so you want to let that mixture sit in the fridge for about a half an hour so that your panko can absorb some of the liquid. It makes it stick together a little easier. And then you can do one of two things. You can take your scoops of crab mix and form them into patties, and then you can saute them in a frying pan. Or as I like to do, to keep the pieces as big as possible, I just take a lump or a scoop, form it into a nice round. Then I will take a little bit of panko sprinkled over the top and a little drizzle of melted butter, which will help it brown in the oven because I like to roast them. Doing this method keeps the nice big lumps, whereas when you make it into patties and pan fry it, you tend to need more binder to keep it together, which takes away some of the crab flavor, and you end up tearing it up a lot. But I like the look of the large lumps of crab. So I would throw this in a 350-degree oven for about 10 minutes probably. Everything in it other than the egg is already cooked, so you're just heating it through and you're getting a nice brown on the outside. And that is my crab cake. Thank you for watching.